A joint study by McMaster University and the Hamilton Food Share shows that those who use food banks at least once a year earn 40 to 60% less than the average low-income family.
They're the ones who make the most of coming to a food bank. They don't have any other things. They don't have any part-time jobs. They don't have any, family supports, those kinds of things.
Luckily, the food share is stocked with enough food to stretch from Thanksgiving all the way to Christmas. Because agencies across Hamilton just don't have the capacity to hold this much food, that's where the food share comes in handy, and that's why they have labels for each one of these frozen goods here to send all across the city. Some of that food goes to the Good Shepherd Food Bank on Cannon Street. It looks and operates like a grocery store, except those who use it don't pay a thing. Deborah Neve has relied on food banks for years.
Just can't make ends meet. Even when I was working full-time, I couldn't.
On disability for the past 2 years, Deborah is an example of generational poverty.
We weren't a very rich family growing up either. We were very poor. In fact, we relied on secondhand clothes too growing up. So I was kind of used to, not living wealthy as a child also, which is fine. It never bothered me and my sister in that.
A mother of 3, Deborah and many families with children make up a large portion of food bank users. The report also shows that despite government help, it's still not enough to survive.
The child tax benefit. Now, it's a very generous benefit that's given to people who are on any kind of assistance. Although it's generous, it's attached to a very low income from our safety net. So even if you combine these two incomes together, they're still not even anywhere near the poverty line.
This Thanksgiving, Deborah will spend time with her 3 kids and 80-year-old parents, a gathering that just couldn't happen without the food bank.
It would be bleak, honestly, yes. I tell them every time I leave here, thank you for what you do for us all, and God bless.
The food share says while many who use their services don't have jobs, there are still people who visit food banks that work full-time or part-time jobs and earn a minimum wage. Another report on how COVID has affected food bank use is in the works.